Massive shout out to our sponsors, Solar City. Without them, the podcast wouldn't be possible.
For tailored installs, site visits by experts, not salesmen, don't come to the Two Diddies, go to Solar City Scotland.
Thanks very much for the sponsor, guys. Yes, guys, welcome back to another episode of the Two Diddies. I'm Ross, and that's my co-host Stephen.
Today we've got 3 other Diddies on, the Wolftuna boys. What's happening? You want to introduce yourselves?
I gave us a heads up for that.
I want to do
Hey, man, don't give up those surprises.
We're talking today too anyway. So
How's things going, guys? How have we been?
All good, mate.
Hi, busy one today.
I'm Aidan, by the way.
I'm Justin.
And I'm David Jaff.
Nice
Jaff.
to meet you.
Where does Jaff come from?
Oh, long story, mate, but basically I've got ginger pubes.
Is it a long story? A long story? That was the shortest long story I've said.
A bit like something else I know.
Talk about pubes, how you used to.
That's a big idea. Well, I start, boys.
I know, that's a good start.
Obviously, we say the name's Wolftuna. Let's get behind that. Who came up with the Wolftuna name, and was there previous names before?
No, it wasn't even a club before the name came about.
No.
It was an autocorrect. It was
Who spelled it?
no, it's that we got the neoprene water shoes, and they were called hot tunas. And I think I'd slept in one morning, and I think you had to go to work or something. And we were meant to be going to the camp season. He's like, "Fuck it, I can't go." So I was like, "Do you know what? I'm going to go down to Loch Lomond and see if I can find any wild tuna." I was trying to type, and it autocorrected Wolftuna. And
Right,
it just
and that
blossomed
was
from
it
there, man.
before we
But that was before it was
went
a club.
further, actually. What is Wolftuna Club? What is it?
That's a very good question. I would say like a one-word answer, community. Like, we started it for... We were going up to Campsies, cold water dips, and it was helping our mental health. We were on it all the time. Every weekend, we decided had to change our lifestyle, and that was how we came about it. We started doing cold water, and we loved it. The buzz you were getting off it, like, it was just mad. It felt like you were replacing the night out. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we quickly invited other people. Jaff came along, and then it just kind of spiraled for there. And that's how the kind of club was born. And we pushed it like pretty. We found out pretty soon that it could be something bigger. I would say it was a dips. That was what kind of started it. But me and one of the other lads had a wedding, and we thought, right, need to shred a bit of weight here. Let's go and do a run before it. So we done a wee...
Just one run.
I just one run and I was fucking shredded, man.
I've been lying to my clients.
Fuck's sake, man.
So
we went one run, and we went down a dip, and it was weird, man, down in the water, had the music and all that all playing, and it felt like this fucking special pill that just went right into your head.
Yeah.
And we thought, this is fucking too good,
It's
man,
a
not to
shock to
share.
the
It's
system,
amazing.
that,
I've done it
Like,
a few times.
It's too good not to share, so we went, right, fuck it, what we'll do is we'll stick an Instagram page up and see if anybody wants to follow and see what we do.
Join.
And it just kind of snowballed affected into where we are now. And everybody's loved the journey, man. Like, us 3 are 3 Diddies, if you want to say. And this is kind of what we've built in a way. So again, it's cliche, but it is the community that's kind of has got us here, man. Like,
That's amazing.
there's only so many people out there that want to get up at 5:15. Yeah. Or sorry, 4:30 to be up there for 5:15 on a Friday morning.
We were actually
There's
saying
only a
that
selection of
before.
people, man. Like, it is crazy, man.
It is, because we try to get people who can come at fucking 5 at night. Never mind 5 in the morning. You're getting
Class,
crazy.
never mind the cold dip as well.
So so we used pals before, or how did that? I used free meat. How did that come about?
So I've known Jaff, I don't know, 13, 14 or something roughly.
Yeah.
I've known Aidan for about 8 years. And so these two only met through me, and fucking, I'll let you tell you
So
your love story
basically you made the club then?
Absolutely.
You are the link, definitely.
Aye.
But I think it would be a wee bit unfair, maybe not to include the other two as well, because the 3 of us who are standing here are obviously still continuing the journey. But the other two, Gary and Pumbaa, man, they were one of the founders too, but just
Fuck them.
I was about to say shout out Gary and Pumbaa.
Aye,
mate.
Massive shout out.
Aye, massive shout out. Sorry,
They done a lot. They done a lot, man. They were good lads, mate. They're still like my best mates, man. I still keep in good contact with them, but just wasn't for them. The business was going a certain way, the club was going a certain way, so they just couldn't keep up, unfortunately. So we've taken it to the next stage, man. So it's
We've all get busy life. We've all get kids. So it was like, do we do this proper? Give it a go and go for it. We think we've got something here. I think we kind of knew pretty soon after we started the club side of things and got people involved that it could potentially build into something bigger.
Yeah, because it became massive, to be fair. It's everywhere.
I remember being in the car park one day, and it was, I think we started the Instagram page July, and it must have been about September, and I started kind of saying, this can go somewhere. And it was me, you, and Gary having a conversation, and let's go with this, man. Let's actually fucking take this serious here. And then by Christmas, it started to really. I think it was at the first charity challenge we done. We Cash for Kids, and I think that kind of put us on the map as such, but it put our name out there.
You need a benchmark though, didn't you? You need something to then get that up and running.
You ended up raising a fortune for that, didn't you? What did
Aye,
you end up
that was
raising
the
in the
second
end?
time round, but the first time.
The first time was Ben Nevis
Aye.
at Christmas. I think we raised like 6,000, 5,000, 600,000 pounds.
Aye.
That's incredible, man.
It was good. It's no anywhere near what we've done for the 333, but for a club at our size, maybe having 500 followers, that was amazing for us. And helping the kids at Christmas, man, that's another reason why we do that, to help ourselves, help the community, help the charity that we've picked, that we kind of affiliate ourselves with.
Yeah.
So again, as much as that does sound cliche, we do like helping kind of people around us, you know what I mean?
I think, to be fair, we are very similar position with that.
100%. Especially we're nothing without the community, and the community tell us vice versa, you know what I mean? So you're a team at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But you're speaking there obviously about your personal lives. Do you feel that obviously, because you've obviously got other jobs as well, as you had to make some sacrifices for your personal lives of due to time, hours you're putting in? Because it's not just social media. People think you're just on the phone. You're on the phone all day. You're answering calls, emails, messaging people, meetings you were saying.
Community.
Yeah.
Aye.
Doesn't stop.
It's been like, obviously now it's a full-time job pretty much now.
Aye.
We've all got other jobs, we've all got kids, as I said, but it's been another job from pretty much early on. Do you know what I mean? Like, I can remember at the start, and when the social media started kicking off, and like people messaging and having to get back to them, like you do with
Of course,
your members and your clients. It becomes a hassle, not a hassle, but it becomes like, I actually need to do this, man. Do you know what I mean? So,
because you need to give a service to people. If you're not replying to them quick enough,
exactly,
they'll go elsewhere.
And
You know what I mean?
100%.
It'll be personal stuff as well, because they start getting that trust in you. They don't just treat you as like a coach. It becomes a pal at the end of the day. Like,
100%,
I feel like we're getting friendships. Like, I look at a Clive Bank old woman, like, what's happening? Not that fucking 50-year-old
We've
woman.
started doing some of the reviews, haven't we? And some of the feedback we've got from guys in our community is just like, you forget sometimes, I think.
Yep.
You're just living in the moment and
100%.
not realising the effect you're having on people.
Aye.
You think, oh God, I've just got to go and set up another class or another run I called it. But really, you're helping somebody change their life.
Mate, see the time and effort we put into this, I don't think people know what we actually do.
Yeah.
That, like, we are constantly 24/7. It's no just like my missus would fucking, no, she will, does pick my balls every single day, mate, because I cannot put my phone down. I'm eating my fucking chicken nuggets for my dinner, and I can't put my phone down. And like, it's non-stop, but it's infectious, mate.
At least
You know
you
what I
know
mean?
what
Like,
you go to
like, don't get me wrong, you probably do it yourselves. Sometimes you're sending each other motivational videos and getting yourself worked up. Mate, I absolutely love what I do. Like, I love doing this. Like, I love what we've built. Like, don't get me wrong, right? I've had a bit of a hard year. No, and anything bad, right? I've had my second wean, the space of a month of the opening a wellness lounge.
Fuck's sake.
And I've moved house. The 3 hardest things you can do in a month, like,
That's crazy.
and then still continue to do all the classes, still to build the business, make connections.
That stuff
like,
doesn't stop.
It doesn't.
You know what I mean? It's not like you go
For-
ahead away and
for
everyone
me,
else's
like,
life stops.
Like, doesn't it? Like, this doesn't. You need to keep going with these things.
Yeah, 100%.
If you stop or take the eye off the ball, man,
Someone else is in the corner
somebody's
just
got to-
jetting in.
You've got to take it off.
Because I'm the same. I've
100%.
just had a wee boy, obviously 6 months old, and I stay in the town. So I'm having to travel over to Clydebank every day, do classes, go in the morning, back forth. It's hard.
It's the same. It's the
hard,
same
man.
situation, man. Definitely.
Again, we've got families, man. We got up on a Friday morning. We did Sundays. We stopped the Sundays because we want to spend time with our family. We're doing 3 classes a week. Then we moved that to 2. Mate, we're trying to accommodate people so many like days of the week, and it's just so hard. Plus, you've got the wife that you need to keep happy. You've got the Waynes you need to see them walking for the first time. Like there's so many things that you need to juggle, and I think people just expect that these things happen.
Yeah.
Without kind of getting that, like...
You've got like a full-time job as well,
mate,
alongside it as well,
full-time
don't you?
job, mate, 9 to 5, Monday to Friday.
That's crazy,
and I'm
mate.
juggling that as well, man.
24/7, really.
That's it, mate. I swear to God, believe it or not, mate, I booked to go to Turkey again, mate, to get my hair done again.
You're done again.
I might come with you.
Oh, you need me in Turkey.
Let's go, Daniel. Cheers for that.
Aye, mate, it's... I love it, mate. I love it. I wouldn't change it.
Yeah,
I think as well, like, see, like you're saying about getting up early and all that, it's the same, but we like, it's not really, we're no coaches and we weren't coaches, you know what I mean, like at that time at the start, so it's like we weren't getting paid for it, or it's just, it was more just helping people and helping ourselves as well.
Yeah,
You know you're going to get it back in one way or another, know what I mean, because these people are going to come. If you obviously felt the same kind of struggles with your personal life due to the hours and due to having to do all that?
Me, I would say I have no more, but just because of my job, I don't have that time. And then I've got other stuff going on, personal with my mum and things like that. So it's been a bit of a whirlwind with that. And my daughter's she's hard work, I think. the boys know that, man. But so it's hard trying to juggle all that and be on that as well. So I'm forever grateful to these guys, man, for sticking by me through the kind of struggles that I've been through of recent. Because we're bros.
That's exactly
it. You're also doing the... like 365 days cold water, or you're doing it every day.
3,060 days, man.
Is it? How many days, sorry?
The day will be 674.
That's just a wee bit off.
That's crazy. Just about like the
Good school do you go to, man?
School.
So I'm going to put it out there, but my second year's got to be on the 29th of December this year, so everybody get along to the camps. It's a Monday. I'm going to take the Monday off work, so I work as a addictions therapist. And obviously I need to work right through the holidays, man. But I'm going to take that off and just to celebrate that.
Big up to you, mate. That's
you're doing
crazy.
the
Sorry
Lord's
for doing
work
you a disservice. I feel bad now.
You're doing the Lord's work, big
Did you hear that
man.
there?
But
Did you say you were coming?
Yeah. When is it? I am in school. No, when is it?
29th of December.
29th of December.
Oof, man.
Second
See, be
birthday.
fair, I'm
Go
not
check the
for
calendar.
that. We'll try and put it in the calendar.
That's right in Irish Storm, the 29th of December.
I'm left the toaster on that day, man.
No, we'll definitely try and get a group of people and get
100%. That'd be good to
100%.
join up. We even bring the elite team.
Aye.
Whoever's up for it if they're no on a bender.
So, obviously, what do you feel like your biggest achievement is since starting? Obviously, you've got your own wellness centre and stuff like that, finding right location. Is that all to do with the community?
I think we've probably all got a different achievement for it.
We've all been doing different things. Like, as we're all together, everybody all does their separate things as well, but it all kind of falls under Wolftuna. So I've been doing a lot of running. I started doing my running probably a year ago, and I've done two marathons, an ultra marathon last month. Like stuff that I didn't even think I'd.
Especially if you only start fucking running a year ago.
No, that's mad.
So I just kind of fell into place with the running side of things. Obviously, Justin's doing the water stuff. Jaff is like,
is it you there again?
Running.
See, to be
He
fair,
runs once before I win.
see, to be fair, he's doing himself a bit injustice here. You need to be asking him where he's finishing these
I was going to
races.
say, I seen the number one medal the other day.
Aye,
the
I've seen that.
15k.
Figured that I'm actually no bad at running. So I've
Well,
got,
first place is alright, isn't it?
How far was the ultra that you done?
ultra was 50 kilometres, and I finished
crazy,
second.
mate. That's amazing, mate.
Aye,
That's
buzzing,
amazing,
man.
mate. That's really good.
I'm running with a group of boys, Ascension, you know, David
Aye,
Gow.
Gow.
Yeah.
You're
I
actually-
talked about him before
aye.
because we've seen
The
the people
numbers.
were up at 4:30 in the morning, run up a
In
hill.
the fucking
Aye.
clouds.
So that we are kind of teaming up with them as well. We've got loads of stuff planned with them.
Great
but
guy as well, so he is.
Aye, he's a good boy.
It's been that's been an achievement in itself. Just being out with them, like being out with Nico Kirillo doing the hill reps,
Yeah,
like,
mate,
unreal,
that's
mate.
mad. That's
And
crazy.
it inspires you. Do you know what
Yeah,
I mean?
100%.
It's mad.
What's been harder than the ultra, the first year of opening Wolftuna?
Definitely Wolftuna. Definitely Wolftuna. Like Wolftuna has been. We're talking about obviously before the sacrifices. It has been a lot of sacrifice. Like it's been mad. Fallouts and like with partners and like getting up early in the morning and all our partners are so supportive of it. Like couldn't have done it without them because literally up in the morning at that time, and it's not just a Friday and a Sunday. Like we have other things going on that we're up early for. I'm up fucking 5, 4:30, 5 every single day, pretty much now.
Yeah, I know.
So it is a lot of sacrifice, but it's
worth it.
100% worth it. I don't think we would be here now if we hadn't went through all that kind of stress. Do you know what I mean?
You need the bad
100%.
days with the good days, but they make you fucking appreciate the good ones.
I think we're seeing the rewards now.
Yeah.
I think we're seeing a lot of people, because we always wanted to collab with people, we wanted to get in touch with people, work with folk. Now we're seeing it's the other way about. Like you two cunts have no stop phoning me.
We'll get the group chat messages
like you were saying, like in a personal note for like Justin doing the dip, Hayden and his running, man. Like I'm a Thistle fan, massive Thistle fan since I was a wee guy. I've not been in about 6 years, but massive fan. Right? See having him in and getting a partnership with him. For me, like I was a.
That's incredible. That's good. That's probably a wee nostalgic kind of thing.
As much as maybe I'm no the fittest, going and doing these runs and maybe go to the commitment as Justin, in my head, mate, I need to bring something else to the table, which I think I do, and it is in the background, you know, the kind of the business stuff, mate. Pushing all the connections and getting everything all kind of moving. And
Jaff holds the whole community together. Without him, like he's hands on with all the members and talks to everyone, and do you know what I mean?
Imagine you're all the same person though. You need a dynamic. You need fucking.
Like me with me and you. Like fuck, I'm probably the one that does a lot of stuff in the background.
I just talk shite, make you laugh. You know what I mean?
But see all that. See me getting that day, going up to Firhill, signing the contract, having the players come up. Or calling me by my first name, and that sounds mad, like a wee 12-year-old wee guy. No. But to me, that was just like, I've actually done all right here. Like, this is fucking brilliant, man. I feel like I've got a wee reward out my hard work.
You should, mate. You should feel that it's fucking a big achievement. That, you know what I mean?
So again, I'm not taking full credit. This is a club thing.
No, you've taken it all.
100%. But as I say, like that shows what we do as a club, as in community runs, what we're doing in the wellness. Like they came to us.
Yeah,
they came to us.
It shows how far you have came.
We didn't go chapping doors. They came to us and we made it work.
And a fun hole.
I'll play with these up front.
Nuggets like
You should never have mentioned that. So that's a wee question. If you can answer individually, what do you think has been the hardest part of the journey? Like, is there one defining moment you'd say has been the biggest struggle for you?
Even a make or break. Did you ever? Has that been a start? Have you thought, "Fuck, is this going to continue?"
I mean, having to branch for just being us going up and doing the dips to actually becoming a business and having a spot that we can do it. It was like that was the turning point, I think, and that's what made it make or break. That was a make or break moment. It was either like you're in or you're out. Do you know what I mean? And that's when Gary and Pumbaa maybe have just like. Not that they didn't have passion for it, they didn't want to do it, they just never had the time.
It's a commitment, mate, and you'd rather they back do it than half-arsed it when they were involved.
I mean, exactly. And I think like if we went down the line with them accepting that like we want this, but they couldn't do it, but they were just there, then it could have been potentially. 100%. You know what I mean? So I think that was hard, like having to lose day two because it was the fives that started it together. But I think just that transition of like not having a clue about business. Like not having much an education on any stuff like that at all, and then having to all of a sudden just learn all these new things. Do you know what I mean?
It's mad,
it shows personality comes over it all, but because you can get that knowledge through it just doing it. But people want to come for years. I guarantee people don't come up because it's I want to run in the morning. Love to see you guys in the morning get the cold dip. I guarantee you're full of pattern at fucking 5 in the morning.
I'm getting my Two Diddies out.
That's a
what time is it,
like we've never missed a Friday class at the campuses in 2 years. We've been there every morning, 5:15. So it's like you can't, like, you don't know who's going to turn up. see if it's just all the people that that usually turn up, you know them, then it's fine. But
Yeah.
you might get somebody just, which happens all the time, probably happen tomorrow. You'll get random people turn up. You need to show up for them.
Yeah.
You need to be awake and alert. And even if you've had a shit night or a slip of the rain or whatever, you need to show up and just give it.
Aye, on you go, sorry.
Sorry, I was going to say we speak about that as well. Sometimes what's happening every day? You know what I mean? You're not always feeling it.
100%.
You have bad days as well.
90% of the time we're driving up there and I'm like, fuck.
Honestly,
Honestly, I've no
You feel
slept.
better
Genuinely
after,
slept.
don't you? See the
every
amount of times
time.
I've felt when into a class feeling shit, and then after I'm like, feel
Every
amazing.
time.
Just because you're.
I think you need to remember. I think we remember, or we personally, we can talk about them too. But I think that I need to see me as a person, and I know I'm going to work. That's work for me.
Yeah.
It's not my full-time job, right? But it's work. It's a business. It's a passion.
Yeah.
You probably tell me about the class clown. I put that into my class. I put that into my section.
Yeah, that is
and I'm not
fucking-
saying that folk are coming here for the comedian, but
No, but
they come for yous. They're coming for yous.
The part of Justin's discipline with the water, and they want to hear about him, and then they come for Aidan, and they want to use his knowledge
looks.
for the running.
It's looks.
Well, I wouldn't mind looking at
do you know
that
what I mean?
final.
That's how the three of us work well. I think that's how the classes are all
You need
are all
dynamic.
good.
man.
The three are so different, which that's what makes it.
Yeah,
That's what makes
that's what drags everything in, because it means
definitely.
people are coming for yous, no for what you offer.
Yeah.
They're coming for yous.
But then again, all the people that have came through and done it have helped the three of us as well. Like, see the amount of people that have came and gone, people that have came to the club, and like we've almost been like a gateway into fitness or a gateway into the next step, and they don't come anymore. But see, like seeing them, like obviously you follow all these people on Instagram, you see them and they're doing high roxies and they're maybe doing a marathon, and you're like, I remember when they couldn't do a 5k and they came out with us. And I think the Wolftuna club is that for a lot of, because people, like you asked at the start, like, what is it? Do you know what I mean? And we still ask ourselves, like, what is it? Because is it a run club? Is it a cold water club? Is it a like wellness lounge? Like but I think it is just that kind of, they're just not three normal fucking lads that just want to help people, and that's kind of what's happened, and that's where we've came to. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. See, with that, talking of that, what do you think differentiates you from other wellness places? What would you say that makes you different from them?
Well, there's loads of them out there now, and they're popping up everywhere. And I think we were talking about this yesterday. Like, we love it. Like, it's. I was down in London before we opened this. I worked down there quite a lot, and honestly, these things are on every corner. See, like the ice baths and saunas. Nico, when I was talking to Nico about it, he's over in Thailand training for his fight. He's like that. They're everywhere. Like, it's still a new thing up here, and people need educated on it more. The more of them there is, the better for us, and the more people that are going to want to come and use it, because it does work. It's like science backed. It works. A lot of people think it's a gimmick, or like the sauna and the ice bath. It's like a spa day or something, but it's not. It's like
recovery's
it's
key, man.
And also the mental aspect of it. I sauna every day.
100%.
Every sauna every day. I
I'm
do the
more
cold water every other day.
I'm probably more cold water than the sauna side of things.
How many gyms is there out there?
Yeah, well, I was going to say that.
Why can there not be just as many wellness lounges?
It's the same as everything.
Exactly.
There's fucking barbers next door to each other.
And that's it. The more gyms there are, the more recovery's needed. So then that's where
Definitely.
So the thing is, why is a certain gym busier? Because it's bringing a different thing. You need to, so there's obviously hundreds of gyms, but some are empty. Because you're not bringing something that fucking makes
you
people want to go.
like the run club as well, which probably makes you a little bit different from maybe other places as well.
Completely different from everybody else. We don't see ourselves in the same bracket as anybody else.
No.
We are different because we've got that running side of it, we've got that club side, we've got all the challenges, we've got the wellness lounge, we do all these events. We're completely different from anybody else. And
very niche.
Very, mate. So I wouldn't say that there's anybody else kind of in the same...
It might actually be detrimental to us, but as well, because a lot of people might... We've kind of seen that in the past couple of months. A lot of people get turned off by that because they're like...
maybe they're not...
What is that? Do you know what I mean? Or people just see the running side of things and go... I'm not interested in it.
All the time in the morning, it's freezing and all that. But see, the thing is, when you just come once, always just get them in once, and then once they meet you, they'll be laughing, mate. They'll love it.
Plus, see the lounges have got now, the wellness centres.
Mate, state of the art, man.
We'll need to come along, but it looks unbelievable to be fair.
I think everybody that comes in are like, this is better than I thought it was going to be. Even like, I don't think the pictures and that
Do it
there's
justice.
still some nick in the pictures, but there's like quality. But
Everybody that comes in always goes, This
thought this
place
was
is
shite.
amazing, man. This place is amazing, man.
Yeah, I remember
it's
I
good.
seen the first pictures on Instagram. I was like, I think I said to you, it just looks class.
Aye.
Heavy good.
And that was like, that was the community that built that as well. It wasn't like whenever got a company in to do it or anything, we got all our crew to do
That's
it. Do you know what I mean?
class,
So
mate. We are very big on that as well. We
Like some of this done. Like some of this done.
So it's that cold bar.
I think the way we done it as well, we got the members to come up and see the stages.
That's class.
When we done our own podcast, we said we want to build this hub community. So we were getting everybody to come up on stages. This is what we're doing. This is what we plan to do with this. Getting them up like when the big sign was out and doing interviews. And I think they appreciated that.
Aye, of course, they
that
felt
we
involved.
made them part of the
Aye.
journey.
Yeah.
And I think, again, as cliche and shit as it shit
No,
sounds,
that's it, mate.
that is the reason why we've got this. It's because
course.
of them. It's
Aye.
them paying their fivers and their memberships. Like, we go a run up a road and jump a waterfall and we're charging money for it.
Aye.
But at the time,
Robbing bastards, by the way. We're doing the fuck all, by the way.
we said it at the time. We did get a lot of talk.
Yeah.
People asking like, "How the fuck can you charge this, buddy?" Blah
Yeah.
blah.
it was a big,
But now
bold
they're
move, man.
maybe-
When they
But
done
But
it.
now they're
obviously-
maybe getting back for it.
Aye,
So they've
it's not like
invested in
you're
use and now they're getting back for it.
100%.
So that's what community's all about, is being able to give back.
And
It's the same as us.
And they must know themselves. Everything can't be for fuck all. Know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, we're going to have like
time.
an elite night out and stuff like that.
time
Be
and money.
back.
See, the thing is as well, us getting up and doing that, it gives them accountability. See, if they're
Aye.
going to do it themselves, you're not doing it.
No, you're
it's
not
like
doing it.
they're now, like
No
with the
chance.
gym, I've just no motivation to go myself. But see, if I agree to go with him, I'm there.
Aye.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So it's that for a lot of people. And I think with the question is what differentiates us for other people. I don't want to just keep saying the community, but it is that
No,
because
but-
they're there for the challenges, they're there for the support. Like without them, as Jeff's already said, we're not here.
Yeah, you offer more than just getting cold.
Like if you went,
You get called in.
if you went
Aye.
through it now, if not at the start maybe, but if you went through now all our members and all our community, it's people I didn't know 2 years ago.
Mate.
You would
Yeah.
think it would be our pals and it would
Me,
be
I've got
family
fucking
members.
two pals
I
that come
know.
to us, mate.
Aye,
You know what I mean?
that's what I mean. Like I've got best pals that
Aye.
haven't even been
Followed
to the
the page.
lounge. Or,
Mate, that's
I
Aye,
generally do have
Aye.
pals
Aye,
who
so
pull
they
out
are.
and follow
They're
my
like,
pages.
you're a PT? I'm like, what?
it's such a straight. I don't like. I'm not angry with anybody.
No,
I don't.
neither, no.
It is such a
It's
weird
just a
feeling,
strange
but
situation. I feel it's just a
It just
strange
shows their
situation.
character, to be fair, because if they had fucking it, wasn't that when you were younger, they're trying to tap you 20 quid? No,
Yeah.
you're a night out, they're trying to do something for you, wouldn't mind buying them a drink. But talk about challenges. What challenge have you got coming up and what ones you've done previously? You've done the up and running events, or did you do a collab with one of them?
we sponsor.
Sponsor?
Aye, going forward, we'll be sponsoring all of the up and running
Oh,
events.
So that's the park runs and stuff like that.
We are Up and Running's official recovery partner.
There
Yeah.
we go. I done my
There we
research.
go, that was a better.
You guys do it doing well, man.
We're buzzing
Didn't
with
have
it.
nuggets before I came.
We're buzzing with
Fucking hell, man.
A cheeseburger.
Big nugget.
it. It's very well run up and running events.
Very good.
They're really good. And
Boy Sammy and Lawrence, man, they're good
Aye,
guys.
they know
man.
their-
Been
they know
very,
their
very
stuff.
good with us, man.
They look
Yeah.
properly well done. Like
Very.
the full set, it looks brilliant. It's always full as well.
Aye, we like our first one was the Kelvin Grove one where we were like proper the full sponsor kind of thing, like on all the logos and on all the bibs and all that. And we were like blown away by how organised it was. Obviously I do running
Yeah.
like races and all that, and that was one of the best well done things I've been
What
at.
is the event? And seeing as you sponsor it, you might as well give it a bit of like what is the basis behind it? Is it a race or is it?
It's all different. They do all different races, all about Glasgow. They do park runs, 5Ks,
Right,
10Ks. They're getting into trail running and stuff as well. I think it's going to get really, really big. And a
What's
lot.
that, a Formula run they've got in
I was
South
going to
Formula
ask
One,
that. Is that them
aye.
as well? Is that the
That's
Fast
them.
5K kind of
Aye.
thing?
Yeah.
That's
then
in collaboration with AFIT.
In that Cadence as well, or something they sponsor
They're
it?
sponsoring
Aye.
it. Aye.
See you,
what's
Matt,
that?
here.
Canned
Well,
water.
Aye,
Aye.
I don't know how I feel about canned water.
It's a light, aye, no,
They've
just didn't
got,
feel right.
they've got a race coming up in March. It's called, is it Route Zero?
Aye.
Route Zero. What it is, they take your phone and your watch away. They take you, it sounds mad, right? But they take you away, like 21k away, half marathon, and you need to find your way back or something. Something mad
What, did
like
he
that.
blindfold you?
It's
No,
fucking-
you must be able to know
No,
what you're
that's
doing.
a different Saturday night, fuck's sake, man.
I was
your
always
watch.
taking you up.
Tie your shoelaces together.
That's mad.
Didn't
But
know,
aye,
man.
they're not just doing runs. They're trying to do like like forward thinking, trying to
definitely.
change it up
Yeah,
and make it a bit
something
more
like that.
exciting.
You
Do you know what I
always
mean?
start branching out, but even that, they know you've got your own merch and stuff on. Like, how's that being able to see people like we walking down the street? Sometimes you see an Elite Evolution hoodie. People text me like, "Just seen
unreal.
someone on the train with your hoodie."
Aye.
It's mental, to be fair. So
So
how's that for yous?
Mate, I think Active Line, the merch we get off at Robbie is unbelievable.
It's
looks
class
class,
track,
aye.
aye.
We
Really
got
nice.
we got the first blue tempo jacket, and it went down a treat.
Yeah.
Everybody loved it.
They actually sold it online and had a proper campaign for it and all that, and
on
they
their
sold
website
out.
and
I
stuff like
remember.
that. It was so good, man.
mad.
And then just we designed them, man. That wasn't just saying to him, like, listen, is there any chance you
Aye,
can get
stick
us a
up
blue
badge on it.
jacket? Like,
Aye.
we designed them, man. And the black one, with the campsy kind of what do you call that?
Coordinates.
Coordinates on the back end and stuff like that, and so reflective. See, like when we do our runs in the dark,
Oh, that's cool
and
as
you've
fuck.
got 15, 20 bodies all running,
Aye.
and there's like cars coming behind you, and everything's all reflecting, and it's fucking
That's
unbelievable.
The day we came
Honestly,
to meet
man.
yous and we just seen a boy in the street running with a t-shirt
Yeah,
on.
yeah,
I
yeah.
know,
That's
mad,
what I
mad.
mean. Just
Such
that
a
stuff
mad
because you
feeling.
don't even, as you say, we think, oh, you're just selling jumpers and t-shirts and
Aye.
getting fucking your
Mate,
logo on it.
We've had 2 jackets for Active Line, 3 different types of t-shirts. We use another company for overshirts, hoodies, sweatshirts. I genuinely think we have sold well over 500 items
That's
of
amazing.
merch.
That's amazing. To be fair,
Which
that's
is
a
mad.
lot. See, with your logo as well, where did that come from? Like, how did these?
Mate, it was just, again, it sounds probably not even a good story, man.
No,
But it's
no.
that Wolftuna tuna, and we just said to the guy, mate, gonna make
They
them
are saying
jackets,
it,
gonna stick them in a bed, man. See what happens, man.
Sends a
You know what I mean?
video.
Next minute it's come out an NFT, man. You know what I mean?
Don't talk about NFTs.
Mate, that is genuinely it. But for us three, we genuinely think that logo's iconic, man. It's fucking.
Oh, it's a cracker,
like,
mate.
every time somebody speaks about the Wolftuna Club, they always go, mate, that logo's fucking brilliant, man.
See, the thing is, I
Love it,
know,
hate it.
I know for a fact back at the start, even like our mates going like, Wolftuna.
Oh, mate.
Yeah,
That's still
It's a bit of a random like name
Aye.
as
But
well.
that's how
Aye.
it stands out as well.
Aye,
That's
definitely.
another reason it
100%,
stands out.
very
Definitely.
different
But
as well.
we were saying that before about the group chats that people, like your mates and that, giving you wee sly digs about the podcast or that. You're like, what do you mean a sly dig? I'm putting myself out there trying to be successful.
Yeah,
you're sitting in your fucking room, know what I mean? Trying
Put
to be,
yourself
Chugging
in
any
an
soaps.
uncomfortable situation.
I'm an
You've seen my
I'm overthinking. I'm an overthinker. Overthink all the time. So when we started this, it was like anxiety, everybody judging you and thing me. But see now, I genuinely just.
I fuck that
It's the
really
best thing
for
ever,
me.
but not giving a fuck.
Oh mate,
Endless.
it's actually changed my life.
It's the
Yeah.
overcoming
Know what I
that,
mean?
see the anxiety at the start where you did give and then you're like, I don't give a fuck. Like,
Aye,
I've actually
aye.
overcame that. And
Yeah.
you look at us like, all
Mate,
thriving. Know what I
I
mean?
get the biggest diddies on a Friday morning. I couldn't give
coming in
a
a Friday,
flying
by the way, I'm
fuck,
choking
man.
serious,
I
eh?
genuinely couldn't give a flying fuck. Biggest diddies. We've got the podcast, mate. I'm putting myself right out there, mate, and I don't give a fuck, man. Who, who
Mate,
actually
that's
cares,
it.
mate?
But that's
Teachers.
it's the best mindset to have, mate.
Talking about the
I fucking
podcast
care.
though. So obviously you had your own podcast before. Is it making a comeback? What was the reasons you stopped it? As well a few.
There was just so much going on, I think.
Oh, you're tapping and all that.
I think we're just at the time when we done it, I just think we're trying to do everything.
Aye.
We're just
Oh,
trying to
fuck
dip our toes
I
in.
know.
Actually, I think if you look back at them, they're all good. Like
Aye.
there was a laugh. Do you know what I mean? It was more just us talking about what's happened. Like,
Aye.
do you know
Yeah.
what I mean? Because you don't really get that time to actually all sit down and like the three of us are rarely together. See, to get
Outside class times.
see to try to get a time for this.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
no,
I
it's a
know,
struggle, man. It's
Fuck, it
middle of
was-
the night.
That's what I mean. That's freedom of
You're not running half an
But
hour.
no, I think in Belgrade somewhere on some rooftop fucking studio, man.
I got my bed to come here.
He's ready for the fucking run, man.
Aye,
Starts in 20
I'm going
minutes.
straight to the man, aye. Just trying to get my daddies out again, man.
I'm choking to see them, mate. You said that.
Choke this up, man.
Fuck, saying
Like
you're
we
like a
chicken
move.
nuggets out.
Say chicken nuggets, give it them. Flash smells up. Yeah, wait, I get it.
Stop it,
That's
man.
disgusting. Sorry about him.
No,
Sorry.
no, sorry.
These two can get around, man.
I know.
Nah,
Hold on for that,
okay.
lads. Have you all got a favourite moment of the journey so far, like a standout moment?
Other than this, obviously.
Been so many, man. Been so many. I think.
Question.
I don't know. It sounds a bit cliche, but see, raising all that money for Cash for Kids, and then actually seeing, because a lot of these charity things, you're a wee bit.
Aye,
Where's that going? Or, do you know what I mean?
Someone to climb back like you
Get a
get
job.
fucking money there.
They actually show us where it goes, and we see what we're.
Aye, see
what-
it
aye.
actually doing the
Aye.
work.
And we did like the challenges that we done were fucking horrendous, man. Like we ended up fucking.
Horrendous.
Aye, no, honestly, like
No, I know what you mean,
post
but
NF
I-
experiences. Do you know what I mean?
Aye.
Oh, really? Aye.
We did have a camera guy coming with us,
Oh
and,
my
and it was that wild that he couldn't continue.
Aye. He's
And,
laughing.
and I mean, like,
Aye, 10 minutes in.
10
That was
minutes
before we
in,
go to the
but what about, like, see if that camera guy stayed there? That was genuinely documentary style stuff. It
yeah.
was like wild, like Ben Nevis halfway up, snow up to your knees, coming down.
Nobody else on it.
Nobody else.
on the mountain.
You're
Nice
getting
day, just
down off the
us.
mountain
That's
at
pitch
2 in the
black full
morning.
time.
You're doing
That's
you're doing
crazy,
a half
man.
marathon through Fort William, and it was like fucking
Skelton rain.
film weather. It was just
Aye.
like lashing off us. Drove all the way down to
Loch Lomond.
Loch Lomond,
Luss.
done a dip in there, pushing down, and then all the way down to Wales.
Oh, that's no
Done that, mate. See the mountain on that, mate. You couldn't walk, mate. It was just sliding everywhere. Came down off of that, running through fucking this wee town with sheep in the fucking
Mad.
in the streets.
Aye.
It was mental. Pushing down again.
Hailstones,
Great
everything.
content, that,
mate.
man.
I never
Aye,
got
aye,
to
the
do
camera
it.
man.
It was-
Where
it was,
did
mate,
they
honestly,
stop?
it was wild. We went to we were driving to Scafell Pike, and there was a sign that says "Do not come down here with a camper van."
Aye,
What
literally.
do
What
you
the fuck do we do?
Doing with a camper van.
Drive down there with a camper van, man. Know what I mean? And
That's
we try to get up these wee hills, and this camper van would not get up.
It's a
It
mad.
was
It's see on the
fucking
mad
wild.
dangerous road program. It's a mad
yeah,
road.
yeah,
Well,
yeah.
It's on that. It's on the
use
program.
it.
So
Mate, it's
there
like-
was no signal. There was no signal.
Mate.
So we couldn't get a holiday MD. So we were sitting there for an hour and a half, 2 hours, couldn't get MD. And
he's
then we
up to?
eventually hopped to get a hitchhike, and we go down to this restaurant where we found somebody to get signal. And then they went and picked us up, and then we go to fucking hang out.
Aye, we
And
end up
then
in
we
a ditch
eventually
and
go
all
to
that.
there.
That's mad.
Mate,
Mental.
nobody knows like the struggles of that challenge. That
Aye,
was just
yeah.
looking at from outside on Instagram.
I've done 3 peaks and that was it.
Mate,
Aye.
there was so much to that, mate. And
Aye.
see, as much as we raised money for it, and that was the main aim,
It was stressful.
we never get the closure of that, man. Me personally, I think we never we had a wee party and all that at the end, and we were going to celebrate for the money that we
Families
raised.
and that,
yeah.
Families, seen the wins, and there was signs and banners.
We booked out a lot of women to tell we were going to finish there. All the family, all the friends were going to be there, and then it just.
Walked through the door at 3 in the morning, man. To fucking
Aye.
couple of chicken nuggets, man. I swear to God, that's what it was. Like we all just dropped everybody off at the house and went up the road and
Aye,
went
it's
to bed
just
and we were
a
all
pure-
fucked, and it was a
I
case of
It was
that
going for such a high to possibly
Mate, so good, man.
Such an such
so
an
good, man.
anticlimax, man.
Mate, such an anticlimax. But
But you look
the
back,
main
it was
the
unreal.
main
Yeah.
thing from that again was to help people.
Aye, of
So,
course.
but it's that it wasn't about us.
You knew it was going to be a struggle anyway, doing that kind of stuff. Obviously, all that extra stuff.
So maybe not to that extent, but I suppose it's the unknown.
Yeah.
And those challenges.
Aye.
So.
Have you got any more? Sorry, on you go there.
I was just going to say, like, I know that you've said that as a kind of, what was the
Yeah,
question?
any
Like,
other,
a
like
kind
your
of key
favourite
moment.
moment of the
I
journey,
think
like a peak
the
moment.
opening party for me, like, it's a toss up between 333 and that opening
Yeah.
party. Just see having, I don't know, 100 bodies. It was just kind of invite only, pretty much. A
Yeah.
DJ there, the music's playing, people are having a drink, there's food and that. Just
Yeah.
It's quite surreal.
Aye,
man.
it's
Especially when
it-
family
it-
and friends
yeah.
start to see that, and you're like, "Fuck, man," because
Yeah.
they don't see that side of things. You just, as you say, we think we're just putting fucking cones down, bars, whatever it is. But people coming and seeing the DJ, cakes, raising money,
Aye.
it's incredible, man.
Yeah.
It was a special moment, and then it was just kind of like all the sacrifice and all the work and everything that we've done, and then that moment was just kind of like, we've actually done this, man.
Release space.
But then you wake up the next day and you're
What's
like,
next?
fuck.
Aye.
What have we done?
That is funny. But see, the next week it was fucking hell
aye.
because
was
we
hell.
had
The first week was wild.
You honestly couldn't write it. We had the baths flooding within the first week. We had downstairs leaking, and then after the 2 nights, we look on Instagram and one of the PTs in the buildings put fucking one of these fucking cars. What do you call that?
The lorry with the cars
the
in
lorry
the
with
back.
the cars
Ended
up in
up.
flames.
Aye,
The police
shut up.
shutting the streets off.
One of the PTs did.
Aye, she was obviously standing outside because she couldn't get in.
Ah.
Took a photo of the street and there's fucking these cars all lit up and they're going,
Attempted murder,
Oh,
attempted
no,
murder
what the fuck have we
on
done?
South Street.
We're
Is that
fucking-
an arsonist? This guy, like, he's known to he's known to everybody.
I know
Aye.
that.
No, he is honestly. He goes,
Get him in the cold bar.
he goes about and just sets fire to cars and lorries and everything. But he set fire to this. The guy was obviously pulled into South Street for a sleep in his lorry, and the guy set fire to it, but he didn't know there was something in it.
Aye, well, that's not his fault.
So you always check.
Check the cabin.
That's
why he's sleeping in the
that's
house,
the
no
roller
water.
coaster. That's
That
the
was the
roller
first
coaster,
week.
man.
That was the first week.
We had that such a high on the Friday.
Yeah,
And then
to madness.
Then the
be
next week, we're like, fuck, there's floods, there's leaks, there's fucking fires happening. Is this us? It'd be like,
The second night opening, I'm sitting at the reception with two clients in who I'd never met before, and the fucking woman comes flying through the door. My place, she's got an upholstery downstairs. My place is flooding, there's water pushing everywhere and that. I was like, oh my god.
No.
Second night, mate.
There's a guy on fire
sitting
at
there
it.
like,
See, the thing is,
"Jeez,
stuff like that, it's never plain sailing. It's all, you always get stuff
It's a
like that.
story to tell.
And
That's the thing. It's a
yeah,
story to tell.
one minute we're absolutely flying, and then the next fucking week, mate, I want to blow the place up, man.
We know
I
we
swear
know a
that's
guy.
Join
that's-
the Arsenal.
You're the Arsenal, man. Bastard, man. Pause. Aye, mate, it's a roller coaster, man, but you wouldn't change it.
No,
Wouldn't
so-
change it. I love it.
What is next then for the Wolftuna boys?
Well, aye.
there's that much happening. I can't keep up, to be honest. We've got
what's happening tomorrow?
My Diddies are coming out.
I'll be there.
Send a picture.
I'm
Get
hoping
in the
tomorrow
chat.
we get our biggest ever class actually.
Aye.
There's been a
hopefully.
good, I don't know why, there's been a good kind of,
Bit of traction for Halloween tomorrow.
sometimes you just get a wee
What are you
feeling.
dressing
Helps
up
we're
as?
coming on this.
Exactly. They want the rundown of the two Diddies, man.
That's good.
We need to get down
No,
by
what's,
one more.
what's next, man? I would like, we have got stuff in the pipeline. As much as I would like to say we don't want to kind of do what we're doing the exact same in a bigger kind of scale.
That's
No
right.
saying not to it.
Yeah.
No saying not to it. We would like to go down different routes. We want to go and try different things. We don't want to be the same as everybody else and franchise it.
Yeah.
There's lots of different other wee things and
Right,
ideas
okay.
we want to do.
That'll be interesting to see.
We've got 2 or 3 things like happening at the moment, but can't really say.
Behind the scenes,
that's
no.
alright.
Sorry,
Just-
tell us, no one's watching.
Just purely if it doesn't happen.
No,
I'd rather
of course,
just
no,
put it
yeah.
out, do you know what I mean?
100%.
But-
I would say there's two things that could potentially happen that we could get.
Because we always say 100%,
I
we
know.
don't even realise that.
Yeah.
I'm about to start
100%.
saying 50%.
Sorry,
mate.
mate.
Fuck.
Aye,
No, you're good. It's happened all night.
He's gonna end up
We've
walking.
got two things in the pipeline, man, and it probably could happen, and it would really prepare us.
Aye,
Really
so what's
prepare
next?
us.
Fuck knows.
Nah, basically, aye.
But
No, that's
aye,
good, that's
aye,
good.
we take it just month by month, and aye,
No day by day. Just
we've got
Just chomped in one.
next. We're started doing kind of high rocks based class and stuff.
competition here.
aye.
Film, what's going on here?
Aye.
Right.
But it's not
Cut
us
that camera.
not us that are running it. We've got like gyms in the same building, and our members are started doing high rocks, so we're kind of accommodating
Right,
that
okay.
for them. We've got a collaboration with Ascension next month. We've got a yoga thing happening in December. We've got we had a meeting today with ice, real ice, cold water immersion dippers. Like, I'm not saying we're no real,
I was
but
going to
I'm
say, you've been
legit.
called right.
I'm
You're
talking-
looking enough,
He's in the
mate.
bath like that.
I'm talking. I'm not talking.
Boy.
Aye, I'm not talking 10 minutes in an ice bath. I'm talking 6 hours in ice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Man, world record
No,
holders.
genuinely,
and all that.
That's crazy.
One of the guys had a world record of 6 hours in ice.
What did you get
That's
for that?
good,
But
that's
I think-
crazy.
I think the benefits
How do you-
leave after a wee while because you're just
Aye,
numb
aye.
it.
But mate, and honestly, mate, we met them a day, and they were lovely.
Was
They
it
were
freezing?
right, genuine, nice people, man. Honestly, but it's fucking mad what they do, and they speak about it as if it's like
Aye,
it's,
just
mad.
another day.
Is that
It's
a religion
normal,
or
mate.
something?
It's
Aye.
like this is their life. That's their kind of hobby, man. And
Kind of humbled us a
mate,
bit.
I
man.
very like,
No.
mate. Don't get me wrong. Like,
I'm not surprised.
I'm sure the 3 years will get a go, man.
Yeah.
But I mate, they were
That'll be
they were
interesting.
Well, I
absolutely
get
mad
cold
bastards,
chivers,
man.
man. I think that's probably about the same,
I
innit?
know. I know.
Get a wee cold
I've iced
chill.
my drink.
That's about it. No, but mate, I think next year, every year we always progress. Every year we get better and bigger. This is going to be the exact same.
Brilliant.
This is
Love to hear that.
when you asked, I think it was you says about a turning point. There'll be another turning
Aye.
point at the start of next
Yeah.
year, and it's a case of, and again, make or break.
Yeah.
We could potentially just sit here and do the wellness lounge, and that's us. but that's not us.
No,
That's not us as people, man. We want to do bigger and better. We want this to be our life. It is your life, but we want it to be a full life. Do you know what I mean? So we've got a lot of stuff coming up, man. So if it comes off and we pull it off, man, it'll be really good for us.
Even before the wellness lounge, we knew if we did get somewhere, that was never going to be the kind of end goal.
Yeah.
That was just kind of the start. Do you know what I mean?
The end goal will always change. I said that before. Once you smack that, that's it. Another one, get another one, get another one.
Yeah,
So
I think you need to do that with just life in general. Do you know what I mean? If you're not setting yourself new goals and new standards, then it's like you stay stuck. If you stay stuck, you're comfortable.
What's the point?
aye.
What's the point?
Comfort is the silent killer.
Last words in before we finish up. And you just want to push out there or promote or...
Not really. I think just to everybody that we're not a run club, we're not a members club only. Do you know what I mean? Like, anybody's welcome to come, all ages, any fitness levels. We've got the wellness lounge. You can book in. Anyone can book in. As I said, it's not a members club. I would say come along, give it a try.
See the big man's Diddies 5 in the
See the big
morning.
man's
you
Diddies.
There we go.
No get any better start. Let's go, man. That's
24 share box.
The best
Nuggets
bit
and
about it,
Diddies.
it's only a $5.
Oh, yeah, so is a share box and all. That's a tenner well spent.
$2.50 each tip, man.
You're selling yourself short. They're about $5 worth.
Oh, wait to see a vendor, man.
Hey, and we'll finish up.
Aye, so
Cheers,
that
lads.
is-
I appreciate that.
that
We need
is
to get
another
you up,
episode.
Man, you need to get involved.
Definitely.
100%,
We'll see. I'm
we'll
busy
definitely get
next
down.
Fridays, but
No, you wouldn't get down to the lounge.
wellness
100%.
down.
And, if you are ever going to do the podcast again, we'd be happy to get on, talk shit, use
Even next
interview
week,
us.
some point, I think we could get down there. For
No,
a wee
we will
dip.
be doing,
That's
definitely,
all,
100%. So that's another episode of the Two Diddies. If you want to keep on track, we have written there today. Follow Wolftuna on Instagram. And thanks again for coming down.
Cheers, lads.
Legends.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate that.
Legends.
Cheers.